let's discuss Hassan Campbell Burger King blowout. Get your water. Refreshing. Let's talk about it. First of all, Hassan Campbell posted a video yesterday. Oh, actually March 1st. And it's a video of him at a Burger King restaurant. And he's waiting in line, but like it takes forever to get to the point of the video. The video is like 8 minutes and 31 seconds, but you don't really start getting like into the video until it's like 4 minutes in. So it's like him just recording what's happening at the Burger King. He's in line waiting, and like there's a group of people in front of him, and then like there's people from that group that keep going back and forth. So I don't know, like they're waiting for their food or they're talking with their friends or what. But again, for like 4 minutes or so, you're just sitting there kind of like, okay, why is he recording this? Why are we just sitting here watching the people in front of us? Like this one lady has on some like leather black pants, and another person has on a coat with no like pants on. It's just like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what was the purpose of him recording for 4 minutes before it even got to the point of the video, which brings me to my point, Psych perspectives. Hassan Campbell knew what he was doing. He knew when he pulled out the camera, he was going to record this to get attention. He knew that he was going to go into one of his typical tyrants, and which I would call narcissistic tyrants, because it's like you're the only one freaking out. And if you notice, in every single rant that he does, it's always how he's bigger than what he really is, you know, very grandiose, you know, self-centered, self-absorbed, you know, I'm the biggest YouTuber, I'm a big YouTuber. And it's just like, to YouTube, pump your brakes, chill, relax. It's not that serious. And then, you know, he's just basically baiting, all right, the situation. He's baiting. Number one, and this is probably the problem with social media and technology, is the fact that people always feel the need to record people and you don't even have their permission. So technically the Burger King employee can sue you for slander and harassment because you don't have her permission to film or record her. She's at her place of employment and you are harassing her, and you are filming her without her permission. Okay? So Hassan, I would personally take that video down, because all she has to do is find this video, and who's to say that someone hasn't already shared the video, you know? So you are going to be in big trouble in a court of law if this goes that far, personally. But let's, you know, it's just absolutely ridiculous, okay? Just hear this. All
I
right.
don't think you realize how big I am. Everybody else in this motherfucker ate for free. Now they pulling cash out. I got 10 minutes worth of video.
So once again, and then you can see how much money his food purchase was. And it was like $10.37. You are a big YouTuber, yet you're freaking out about $10.37. Also, if the other people didn't pay, that is unfair, that is wrong, that is unjust. But is it a reason to throw a huge tantrum? And you're like, what, in your 30s, 40s? You need to grow up, dude. This is just extremely toxic and narcissistic behavior. So the employee, and then he's filming other people that are in line, and he's constantly cursing. I mean, this is just out of control behavior all the way around. And this really just once again shows how unstable Hassan Campbell is, or just how you kind of have this Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde personality with Hassan. It's like multiple personalities, you know, you're on this roller coaster of highs and lows, you know. And again, this is me judging or making assumptions from the outside in. Because again, if they didn't if the other people that were at Burger King didn't pay for the food, and then all of a sudden he gets up there and he's being told that he has to pay $10.37, that is wrong, flat out. Okay? But then at the same time, it still doesn't mean I'm gonna record an 8-minute video and then curse and act ridiculous because I have to pay $10.37 for a meal. This is just absolutely ridiculous. And again, Hassan has a large following.
Look, everybody in this motherfucker, you can tell everybody related. Everybody, same race.
So then he goes on another rant accusing everybody that's in the restaurant to be, and he's just cussing. MF this, F this.
Everybody else going through the driveway. You let all these motherfuckers in here and you feed them for free. You think I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, something's not right with this because they're clearly, I'm sure that they all were paying. I'm almost positive that people paid for their meals and then like he just flipped out.
Y'all playing like y'all fucking ordered. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, something's not right about this.
The fuck y'all think stupid? Gonna make me fucking pay for my food. I wasn't even supposed to cover this motherfucker. Oh, fat, ugly bitch. Open the fucking door so I can get out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, look. Doors closed. That one, she left specific doors open so they could order. Shit's supposed to be closed. And she ought to make me pay for my motherfucking food and let everybody else eat for free. Oh, fat, ugly bitch.
See,
look.
And this is what's so confusing about this, because Hassan Campbell loves to talk about how he, respects women and he respects people, but yet he then proceeds to
I want your fat ass to know I got you recorded. See how you let that door open?
Do shit like
and
this.
Everybody else sitting in that driveway? Yeah, you. Big bitch. Fat girl.
That's insane.
Big bitch. Yeah. Y'all better give me some fucking food or I'm telling. Fuck that. She made me pay for my shit. Give me some motherfucking food or I'm telling.
If this was tea, I would be, this is my tea, sip tea. And then he goes on to say King Kong ain't got shit on me. And again, I will leave a link to this in the description box below because it's on his page. And another thing that I've noticed with Hassan is that he will remove videos that he feels are embarrassing to him. Which, again, he has every right to do so. But does anyone else just find that to be, strange? Like, why? Anyways, let me know what y'all think. To me, this is just unhinged behavior. Like, this is crazy. This is not logical. And then especially when you hear all the stuff that he says and talks about on his platform, it's like we're dealing with multiple personalities. I mean, one minute you're self-righteous, you're respectful, you're caring, you're educational, you're trying to spew out what's going on in the world. Next minute you're dropping F-bombs, which, don't get me wrong, you have every right to curse and say what you want, freedom of speech, but it's contradictive and it shows the hypocrisy in you.